welcome back to another one of my Stacking the Shelves posts. It's been a couple of weeks since I last did one. Well, two out. It's been a week or whatever. Because, last week I only had a couple of books because I put myself on a book buying ban, but it didn't last, and all that. And also, today I am, I can't speak today. I'm in front of my books. I thought I'd try a new position to make things easier and stuff, so if it's not very good I may end up just moving back to where I was before, but books. Anyway, first book I got was As You Wish by Jackson Pierce. Is it Jackson Pierce? Yes, it is Jackson Pierce. And this is an American copy. It's published in the US. Isn't that awesome? That's so floppy. That's nuts. Anyway, something about a girl and a genie, and I think I got this on Amazon for like 60p, so I was very, very excited. And yeah, so As You Wish by Jackson Pierce. The next one, where'd it go? Okay, I've got The Duff by Cody Keplinger, is that? Well, I think it says The Designated Ugly Fat Friend. So yeah, and I've read a lot about this and heard a lot of reviews, and people loved it, and I've been waiting for this for ages, and I managed to get myself a copy. This is another American one, and it's so floppy. And everyone knows this, I'm pretty sure. So, The Duff by Cody Keplinger. Next is Glow by Amy Kathleen Ryan. And this wasn't on my to-be-read list, but I found it in a charity shop, and I realised that actually it was a very popular one, and I thought, well, yeah, I think it was something like £3, which is ridiculous, but it's in like brand new condition and everything, and it's got really matte cover to it. So I got it and thought I'd try it, because I know there have been a lot of kind of mixed reviews about it, and I thought I might as well try it. And it's a little bit, I'm not really so into sci-fi kind of books, however this one is pretty darn interesting, I think, from the looks of it, so we would just have to see. Next book I got is The Declaration by Gemma Malley. Malley, is it? I don't know. By Gemma Malley. And this I got on Amazon as well. Most books I buy are from Amazon because I love getting parcels in the post. And they said it was like in very good / like new condition. I was like, oh, that's great for a hardback. But it's nasty across the top, and it's faded and scuffed at the back. You can't really see on camera, but so I don't know. I might end up just using it like this, but it doesn't have the name or the blurb. Oh well, it's a really pretty cover, and this one hasn't been talked about as much, I don't think. I mean, I think there's a sequel to it called The Resistance or something, but I think it's about a girl called Anna, and there's a rule in their world about not having any more children or whatever. I don't know, but it looks interesting, and I'm pleased about this one, apart from the cover, but it's an interesting one. Okey-dokey. So the next book I got is By Midnight by Mia James, and this is part of a series, I think it's going to be, but there's a second one out already, and this is the first one in the series. I think it's the Highgate series or something like that, and it's one I found and put in my Friday Finds post on my blog one week, and I got it quicker than I actually thought. I think it was like £2, and it's great, and it's hardback, and it's huge. I think it's about 500 pages, and I think it's actually a UK book, and it might only be in the UK, but it's basically I think it says it's about, I like the cover, it's about this girl who moves to this academy called Highgate, and there's murder and vampires, and it says surviving high school has never been so tough. So sounds interesting. Ravenwood Mysteries, but a girl called April Dunn. So yes, I'm really excited about this one. Next one is The Enemy by Charlie Higson, and this is a kind of, well, I think it's hard to tell whether it's like more young adult or kind of between young adult and children's, but it's a kind of zombie apocalypse kind of end of the world thing, and it's about sickness, and anyone over the age of 14 gets sick and they either die or they turn crazy, and it's supposed to be really, really graphic and gory. So I'm quite interested to see what this is like, because I think there's the third one or the fourth one's come out recently. So yeah, and this is hardback and it has black edges. I think that's so cool. So yes, I need to finish this quickly because I'm running out of time. And the last but not least, is Deadly Little Secret by Laurie Farrah Stolarz. One of the two. I'm really excited about this. I don't know why, it's been on my to-be read list for ages, and I've finally managed to get a relatively cheap version, because I refuse to pay full price for books, so I get them on Amazon at cheaper prices. And something I've mentioned in blog posts before is I hate stickers. That they stick stickers all over books and around the back, and says the condition and the seller, and when I pulled one off, look, it ripped it. So I'm really annoyed. It actually ripped the colour off. So I was really annoyed. But I really love the cover for this one. And I think this is a very popular series as well. And it was a used book, but it looks like someone had bought it from the book depository, and they left a bookmark in that. And look, it says it's a bookmark of The Owl Who Was Afraid of the Dark. Isn't that so cute? I think it's adorable. So I've got myself a spare bookmark as well as a book. And this is an American copy too. I think, well, at least what I mean by American copy is, I mean they were printed in the US. So that's it for me this week. I hopefully want to be doing a bookshelf tour relatively soon, because I know a couple of people have said that would be good. Although technically I don't have a bookshelf of sorts, it's just in my cupboards and he's shut behind it, so book collection maybe. Or these bad boys, because I got these and then 3 rows. Anyway, I hope you're all doing well. What books did you get this week? Leave me a comment.